Hello, fellow mayors. Welcome back to the city of Avalon on the Cape Apple map from Plazas and Promenades DLC. In the last episode, we took an in-depth look at Area 4, a small residential area on the outskirts of the city that features a handful of mansions. At this point in the city's life, I was filling in Area 4, and as I was doing so, unemployment reached about 25%. This was intentional because I also wanted to complete the Industries DLC and utilize more unique factories by building a forestry and farming area. In this episode, I'm going to showcase the forestry area that will live on this mountaintop around the lake we built many episodes ago. In the area surrounding the lake, I like to place a mix of small tree plantations with some of the various storage buildings. I'm going to create different areas for each tree species. About midway down the mountain and on the far left, I like to place the main building, some unique factories and some processors, and more unique factories, processing building, zone forestry specialization, and warehouses on the others along here. I need to be mindful that I do need to run an at-grade metro line from the first area down towards the airport. Flash forward a bit, you can see I started planting trees to define the areas for the various tree species. Beech on the right, alder in the middle, and oak on the left. After the live stream for this area, we placed some tree plantations, storage buildings, and started placing the processing buildings. Now I present to you the forestry area, Gean Freitas Logging and Lumber LLC. Let's dive in for a closer look. Starting on the right, we have a processing area that has a mix of different processing buildings, industry specialization, and warehouses. To set that up, use the painting tool found in the Industries DLC tab and place the main building. Then paint a district over top of that from the zoning tab and set that to the specialization under the industry zoning. The 1x1 through 1x4 forestry specialization makes these nice piles of 2x4s that you can use to fill in some gaps and create larger storage areas. I added this natural reserve path to connect the forestry area to the train station in Area 1. And I have a few bus loops moving workers around. I blended in the tree plantations with the surrounding trees. I really like this approach. I might go back and add some dirt paths with areas clear of most trees to represent an active logging site. On the left here, I set up the saplings and added some dirt path with the sugar maple to show some stages of growth. Down here, I have the main building, paired with the barracks and maintenance building from the ore industry. I chose those since they're a bit smaller than the forestry ones, and they share the same dirt texture as the main forestry building. I also have the salt paper factory, furniture factory, and food factory with some processing, storage, and added services to round out the industrial look. Over here, we have a few more unique factories, processors, a few supporting offices, police and fire from Heart of Korea. I added some more forestry specialization next to the warehouse yard to make it bigger. I wanted to keep the height low in this area. A bit lower sits the car factory, some additional office space. I want to point out that the 4-lane concrete road is used as a road in this situation instead of like a street, with the purpose of moving vehicles from point A to point B, but not serving as a destination in and of itself. No direct zoning on the road, so vehicles can drive unimpeded. That's Gean Freitas Logging and Lumber LLC. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe to help out my channel. And until next time, happy building.